It's Friday, June 15th, 2012, and this is news. The Obama administration is poised to bypass Congress and grant immunity to some 800,000 young Latinos who were brought to the U.S. illegally by their parents. In what Republicans say is administrative amnesty, the young immigrants would avoid deportation and receive renewable work visas. Meanwhile, a spokesman for young black Americans, more than half of whom are unemployed, said they'd be willing to break the law too if Obama would give them a work visa. However, a White House spokesman said that won't be necessary since the vast majority of blacks will vote for Obama anyway or won't vote at all. Attorney General Eric Holder said he's willing to make a deal to provide more internal documents to a House oversight panel probing his Justice Department's fatal Fast and Furious gun-walking operation in order to avoid a contempt of Congress charge. If Congress votes to hold him in contempt, it would be shocking, since for decades most Americans have believed Congress is beneath contempt. Nancy Pelosi yesterday affirmed what she called the ironclad constitutionality of the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, and predicted the Supreme Court will uphold Obamacare on a 6-3 vote this month. Pelosi said she has no insider information unless you believe that the Ouija board she borrowed from Associate Justice Elena Kagan really works. Pelosi's prophecy follows the president's remarks about the case in April, when he suggested that an unelected group of people shouldn't overturn a duly constituted and passed law. A White House spokesman today said Obama and Pelosi are not, I repeat, not trying to pressure the court into making the only rational, moral choice that would prevent mass riots, pandemics, and likely civil war. For the first time this year, both leading presidential candidates appeared in the same state on the same day, as Barack Obama and Mitt Romney spoke at events in Ohio yesterday. Oddly enough, they also found a major area of agreement. Each blamed the terrible state of the economy on his Oval Office predecessor. Even pundits on the left said the president's 54-minute speech was too long and focused too much on Romney's economic ideas that Obama claims won't work. An Obama campaign spokesman said the president talks about what won't work because that's his area of expertise. And finally today, the Pentagon will mark its first ever Gay Pride Month as Defense Secretary Leon Panetta seeks to celebrate the accomplishments of homosexuals in the military. A spokesman for gay troops said they're honored by the Defense Secretary's gesture, but they don't need special recognition because it's not a matter of choice. They were born patriots, and you can't really control whose country you love. With PJ Newsbreak, I'm Scott Ott. Visit pjtv.com 3 times today for your antidote to the obsolete media.